Welcome back, welcome back. Now it is let's cause upset time. Let's get rid of, let's get rid of the Pioneers. Let's put them down and us go through, because, it'll be a lot nicer. But Gex, that last match, holy. We are still going now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I caught my breath after that last one yet. To be honest, I wish I had one of those. That's unfair. You can't be showing that on stream right now. It's going on to 2 a.m. for me, and I haven't had caffeine in way too long.
Oh, yeah,
But, especially if we're going to have another series like that. Pioneers, they will be ready for what we've got. We know that they were watching, so they're going to be expecting something big from us after that one. I think we can deliver. I just hope it's a little less chaotic than the last one.
Yeah, just, you saw Lawler in there, and full well he was watching to see what can we do differently, what can we pick up that they're not doing. I told you we're going to be orange. I wasn't wrong.
Can I just say, we had RhinoCast say, "Take care of my boys," to my tweet that I was going to be on here today. So he's officially jumping ship. He's back from rounds. He's an Astronic supporter now, is what I'm hearing. That sound correct to you?
Wow. I thought rounds was
abandoning rounds.
His through and for all, and I'm sure they got through. Did they not? I'm sure they got through to top 16, but I might be wrong. Can't remember. Didn't really pay much attention to rounds, because we don't pay attention to rounds because that's where Onyuzuma is, which is one of our old our roster change. So Onyuzuma, he was our split number one. Yeah, exactly. Who? Exactly. So, nearly a minute gone of this one. Not too much really gone on so far, but Devour will try and put this one out. And you think LuiisP there? LuiisP, sweaty into die for, Inspire! We'll put it on net. But Devour, track back a little bit. Does get a touch. Probably the touch you wanted. Skill still. Doesn't have a lot of boost to work with. That was a shot on net. And Devour. Brilliant save there. You can see Inspire just sat there in net, waiting for the next shot to come. Because he hasn't got a lot of boost to work with. Skill still try to put this one forward. Devour. We'll try and take it over Sweaty. Gets bumped out through his efforts. And LuiisP's passed it back to Inspire, but gets the 50. Gets the pass in the middle. Skill still with a shot on net. Not today. Darted Rifles there.
There you go. Rounds lost to Marine.
Oh, Marine Region.
So, yeah.
Oh, we played them and lost to Marine Region. Or did we beat Marine Region? Saying that, I can't remember. My brain hurts.
Either way, it feels like it really feels like with Inspire on reasonable ping, all previous results are out the window.
Yeah.
We're taking down Crocros. We're taking down Pioneers, who...
Yes, we are.
Sweaty. Never heard of him. To die for.
Sweaty to die for? No, you can't. I can't
don't think
even.
I'm legally allowed to say that.
I can't even, like...
In SSA.
I do...
I'm about to get, legal notice in my emails.
Yes.
From Greybeard himself.
Exactly. He's going to be saying, you're not doing any SSA stuff anymore because you are a bad person. But no.
Yeah. He'd be right. That's fine.
That might just be on net. Oh, what a save by Skill Steal. Inspire might get there. Yes, he does. Devour and Inspire did have to double commit that to save it, but it's still 0-0 at the moment. Skill Steal now will try and take this one forward. Didn't manage to. A little bit of time to work with. Devour has got boost to work for. 100 boost in his tank to die for. We'll go for a shot. Devour does get there. Inspire has 0 boost. We'll pump this one forward. LuiisP is there, but he whiffs that.
No.
More than I would whiff it in a Diamond 2 lobby.
Yeah, that's I'm not sure about that one. I can vouch that there's some pretty big whiffs in those. But Devour, oh my goodness, no! LuiisP snuck that one through. I thought it was for sure a save. But we look like we're struggling a little bit here just to get a handle on this match. It's a very different looking team, the Pioneers, to Bracrocro. And I mean, it's fair enough that we're struggling to kind of get ourselves in order right this second, but one game should be all it takes to work this out. I'm hoping it's only half a game and we've got the back end of this, but a minute 36 on the clock to prove it now.
You've got to remember as well, we did take a game off them, and Pioneers have had a little bit of trouble. I think they went in, they still went in 3, but it's a couple of games that have been taken off them by different teams within SSA. So it's not just a case of, you know, they're going to win everything. And obviously with 5 fears going to the major and oh my god, that is a shot by Devour. That is a shot by Devour. It's pass from Inspire, beats out LuiisP to die for. Would have got it, but Sweaty pops it in the back, and we tie things up with just over a minute to go. This is what you want to see. Skillstill will get this ball for 100. Sweaty is there though. Will double touch this on the back wall, and you can see Pioneers there were very, very awkward.
Great read.
Bang! Yeah!
Open net! It is basically passed up by the last defender. Sweaty is out. LuiisP, the goal scorer earlier, gives it up, and we go up by 1.
I don't think LuiisP wanted that touch. He touches it anywhere else, and it's not going to be as bad. And that's going to put the mental now for Astronic up in the air. Because Devour! Just off target. If they keep it, you can see now the Pioneers are double committing. Inspire to Devour. Devour has got time to work with. Lovely
great
chuck forward. The skill still. Devour. Flip reset. He does. And you can see there, skill still going in for the demo. Inspire's got time to work with now. Time to work with, and the ping. Skill still. Yeah, he's 6 foot. He's definitely not 6 foot.
Yeah, he took insult to what you said earlier.
Oh, did he?
6 foot, 6 foot on the name tag. He does not want to be known as anything less.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely 6 foot, he says. Yeah.
Absolutely 6 foot Devour.
Yes. What a
game 1.
Game from us.
Game 1
to be put to ground and is put to ground and bed. We are out in front, and again now we can even start a back and forth series. Does not matter. We will keep ahead.
That is, as Pogo there says in chat, that is huge, because
it's pretty Pogo.
It is pretty Pogo, exactly. Because you know,
6'7", what a game.
You know that the Pioneers are going to be looking at that going, what's happened here? The referee has said don't start, so we're not starting straight away. Not sure
Maybe
why.
Issues?
Possible ping
It was
issues.
mentioned earlier, by the way, that we beat Marine, by the way.
Oh, we did beat Marine Region. Oh, yeah.
So there we go. Already 1 up on rounds.
Don't start. I clicked readied up before I saw the message. Is everything good? So they're just sorting out the lobby to make sure everything's good. Right, cool. We're back in. Let's take game number 2 and do match point. Come on.
Bracrocros are clearly the better team out of these two, so let's just step up and beat the team that's no problem, right? That should be the mentality. That's what you've got to go in with, particularly if you're going up against the likes of what has to be the most historic team in this region.
Yeah, and that's a fantastic save by Devout. I tell you now, this lad, I just wish I had him in every single one of my lobbies. Because I know he's going to save the ball 20 times out of 20.
What a fake. I gotta say, Devour in game 1 was better than he was in the entirety of the last series as well. I don't know what has happened between series here, but he is switched on.
Yeah. He's taken his swig of energy drink. Obviously, no names to be mentioned.
Hashtag sponsored.
I would love to. It's popped in the air. Skill still pop again.
I think that one's not allowed, so.
Yeah, that one's... I have to turn it around that way. to make sure that it's not being broadcast on the stream.
Yeah.
But welcome
That is
Noir
a
to the
can
chat, by
of
the way.
water. We promise.
Skill still, skill still, skill still. Oh, I didn't get the pinch.
Whoa.
You could see he wanted the
Bump.
pinch. That was got a flip reset there. Sweaty's a little bit slow there, I think. You know, to die for. Does shut down the attack for now, but Devour is back on his own. Does get flicked.
Oh, no boost.
Oh,
What a
just
save.
a bit wide. One of them's going to get it. Devour.
Devour
Bit
with
of time
boost.
to work with. One more. Does. Sweaty. Cuts him out. Inspire. Forward. Again, to die for is there. Inspire has turned on this, but that mid boost didn't spawn when he wanted it to.
Yeah.
Devour does go jumping in there. And again, Sweaty is there. Inspire going for the bump on the last man. He does.
What a demo.
Maybe.
It needs to be finished.
Oh.
Oh,
You could see
Devour
the...
just can't quite find it past the last as well. Placed dead center of net, but it was right under crossbar.
In!
Well taken shot. Not as well as that one. Skill steal gets us the advantage in game 2 as well.
Oh, can I see that? Can we do a 3-0 on Pioneers? A 3-0 on Pioneers? Am I reading this right? Can we do it? Can we Astronic? Can we go to space? Could we go up in the air? Could we go see you later straight through to... Could we go from having to go to game number... Maybe not.
Rough turnaround. We've had that before, though. We had that in the last series, and we weren't in as much of an advantage as we are now in that series either. So, weird thing to say, but I think we're in a better spot right this second than we were against Brococros. And the team seems to be functioning better than ever. Just one error on the road.
Oh,
Allowed a couple of those in a series.
A backflip there by Devour. Both with 0 boost, though. That's the little bit of a worry. But Skill still is there with a full tank. And we'll pop this one right out the way to go see you later. We don't need you anymore. Brilliant demo.
Demo.
There's a pass in the center to LuiisP. That was not the pass that Inspire wanted. You can tell that straight off the bat, and Devour coming in with them clutch saves again.
Devour again to pop this forward. It's a little bit awkward for Sweaty, but he does manage to get a center here. Inspire nice and patient on that. Brett gets an awesome 50 there too. Skill steal underneath, snipes the pass and gets in between it. Now it's Devour forward again. As we bring it into our opponent's half and start to create pressure. We've been able to break them once and twice before. Can we do it again? No, it's back the other end. There's nobody home. And we might have a save of miraculous proportions from Inspire.
I thought that was in. I was already...
Yeah, every day.
Holy Inspire. He inspires me to play this game.
I'm inspired, yeah.
Oh, he inspires me to play Rocket League. I do be honest, I come off watching RLCS and I think I can play like this, and that's why I end up going down like a million ranks. But oh my god. I thought that was in. I thought that was in the net. Incredible save by Inspire.
Not over yet, though. We're going to need more saves, and it will be Inspire again. Now off backward. Great recovery. Can't find the read. Skill steal can't either. To die for. Gets it past in a minute. Correct.
Just Inspire. Just. Oh, he does get the touch. That's what done skill steal. He gets the touch on it.
Not? Yeah.
He doesn't get the touch. Skill still gets
still had
clear.
that without it.
Oh, still 1 minute.
That's hard
1
to
minute
watch.
4. 1 minute 4. Oh, and Devour's jumped in there.
Sweaty. That's huge. What
Devour
a fake
jumped
on
in
0
there.
as well.
He knew Devour didn't want that. He's rushed it there, thinking he's going to take an easy, quick shot, and Sweaty just lets him do it. 2 goals.
Pioneers
1 minute.
locking in. Yep. It's doable. This is the 30-second mark kind of does define it for me. You can get 2 in 30 seconds each in RLCS and still be somewhat comfortable. Once you get below that margin, you start to really need things to go your favor, and right now they don't seem to be. Inspire does get a nice 50 out of the corner, though. Might be able to start the ball rolling towards the direction we'd like to see. Skill steal looking for Inspire. Does pass across. Do they find it in time? No. Brilliant play, but cut off in the making.
You could see, even I was looking for Inspire because I'm thinking if Inspire is there on that side, that is a pass across and it's going to maybe go in their favour.
Oh, the fake again.
It's the fake
It's the
coming
mental
out.
game that's being won against us right now, and it is the mental game that is probably going to have just secured this too. We will get one away, but with the clock on 0 here, that will spell disaster. Pioneers taking game number 2. Disaster might be a bit of an exaggeration though. Still even in this series with Pioneers. And already that, am I right in saying we've only taken 1 game against these guys in the past? So already at our peak with plenty of opportunities left in this series.
I have a strange feeling that this game is going to end up going to game number 5.
I'd like to see it. I mean, it feels like last series in the way we're trading goals, doesn't it?
It seems like a very, repeat of last series. They get a game, we get a game. They get a game, we get a game.
Certainly not in play style, but I would agree with results. I could see this being a back and forth series. And like I said, certainly a back and forth series benefits us here.
And there's the Venom. Inspire's changed to the Venom. He's trolling. He wants to annoy Sweaty. He wants to annoy to die for. And if he gets the goal with that Venom, you know they're going to be crying. Because no one wants to be beat by a Venom, especially a Venom or a Scarab.
Oh, demo. I gotta say, I'm okay with the Venom. It's the Scarab would definitely get me. I'd be that or the Battle Bus. I know it's a valid thing since they brought in actual hitbox. But oh my goodness! Oh, I thought Inspire had that. Die for redirects upwards. Skill Steal is he 50'd by Devour on the way back there?
He was, yeah.
A little bit questionable.
I think they both wanted the ball to take it off, to hand it off, and the comms was not there. Skill Steal's pushed forward there.
These subs.
Chaos with 70 subs gifted to this channel. Absolutely incredible. Rumble Track, A Jesus, Sexy Ninja, SSA, Kayajukori, and
What a demo.
Mr. Milwacker himself. All with gifted sub.
We could be in trouble here. A lot of pressure on us now. Inspired demoed away as well. We'll respawn the wrong side of it.
In.
Oh,
that's
open
in.
net, but nobody to score it, and that is long over the crossbar. Too long indeed. And yeah, unfortunate. Thought we had one in the bag there.
Yeah, the worst thing is you could see that none of the team of Pioneers had any boost to deal with. And there's a demo. Skill Steal 1v1.
1v1? Ooh.
Inspire can't get to that ball, and Tadiful will just jump with 0 boost. Devour, it's going to leave that to Inspire. Inspire, possibly to Skill Steal, but nope. Skill Steal, taking it to his back wall. Hands off to Inspire. Devour's trying to move forward. But that might just be on net if LuiisP doesn't do anything with it. He does.
Straight up off left wall there. Devour with a huge challenge. We've got pressure on now. Big dunk. Can we find a shot? Big bump as well. Inspire gets underneath it. Pops it. No, wrong choice. The control given to airspace and back to our side. It gets absolutely banged.
This might be the counter. Skill Steal. Fakes out.
No
in the net. In the net. Yeah!
Oh! It's double bump. What? Watch this again. Skill Steal comes off the ball with... Oh, he did get a reset. He used it for a wave dash.
Yes.
This was planned all along. That's unbelievable.
That's why I love the reset. The reset wave dash. I actually do it because I enjoy wave dashing. I don't know why. I think it looks I think it looks cool. But to wave dash to, set yourself back up, it is fantastic. And to get that opening goal in this series, again, can we go match point against the second rated team in SSA? I think we can. Devour will jump straight in there and LuiisP will cut it out. Skill Steal, again with a fake by LuiisP. And it seems to be the faking games. Skill Steal is just behind Inspire. And again, a little bit scrappy at the minute. Inspire.
This is looking good. That's a great challenge from Devour. straight downfield. We've changed hands very rapidly. Chance again to die for. Will clear and gets a pass across. That's a bad dive from last man with no options for defense left.
I think Devour went a little bit too early there. Sorry, a little bit too late there. As he was last man back, but you sort of you saw the pass come in, and it's like, you know it's coming, but you can't really do much to it. Bang! Yes!
Oh, what a demo again there from Devour.
Devour.
Using his position on field so well.
Devouring to die for soul. I told you how many times. This is what this team. You can see the other teams in SSA do not like it when they are demoed. Yes, all right, you might have the mechanical brilliance, you might have this, you might have the fakes, but the minute you bring out them demos and opening up that play, every other team seems to falter.
Oh.
And that might just be on net. It's not. It's a little bit wide. Skill still does dive in. Devour, got to be very careful. But now, Sweaty, you can see with the demo plate. To die for is very, very awkward. Inspire in the middle. Can he get another one more? Oh my, here we go.
Oh!
Devour.
It's come high.
Does manage to get the ball. 1 minute remaining. 2-1.
Whoa, a little bit scary, but across to nothing as an attack and a beat there from Skillstill as well. Devour to push that forward. Skillstill couldn't get out of the way with 0 boost. He was dropping on that regardless. Inspire pushes forward as well. They really need to be prioritizing controlling their boost and controlling the ball right now with not a lot of time left on this clock. Once more, there need to be options for control. And that is a huge boom into the opposing half.
Oh!
They've got to be scared. They should be scared. Shot on by Skillstill. What a save from LuiisP.
I honestly thought that was going to be number 3 then. But now that ball is going back, and there's a double commit there by Astronic. Calm it down, boys. That might just be in the net. And Devour gets an awesome save because you thought to die for was going to be there and get that extra goal. Inspire is up. Does get the beat out. 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
2 seconds. 1 second. The ball is still alive. Devour is already up. He's going to touch that ball. Skill steal. Touches the floor. Match point. Astronic Esports.
There we go. Oh my goodness. Pioneers did not see it coming, but here we are on the doorstep for victory from the upper bracket. 2-0 in series through to the main broadcast.
Oh,
that would be miraculous for sure. That would be incredible.
It will be the first time in our campaign as well that we've actually made it through the top half of the bracket. So to do that against Pioneers as well, it just shows you that by Inspire going to SSA, it made a massive difference. Yeah. Game number 3.
Well, like I said, it's not just Inspire. It's not his individual performance. But as we go into what could be the last game, it is the entire team performing here.
Yeah. Like, I don't know whereabouts Inspire actually is, but if I remember rightly, I think he is near Devour. So if that is the case, whether they're in the same room or not, I'm not too sure. But it would be fantastic if they were, because again, talking to each other, fist bumping each other, you know,
as Astronic staff probably are right now.
Well, I'm fist bumping myself. Yeah, Gex, fist bump.
I can't quite reach you over there. It's a long way to reach.
I was gonna say you are the literal other side of the world. Skill still. Flicks. Sweaty does catch out. Shot on by Sweaty. To die for. We'll try this one forward. Fakes out. We'll get a touch in centre, but it's a little bit too high. Astronic need to just keep their cool for now.
Good defense. And that's the right wording there as well. They do need to keep their cool. I think that's been the problem on goal line. A lot of crowding on the ball for saves. Not quite double commits, but they may as well be a lot of the time with the positioning that's kind of forced out of us. Right now, though, very good rotations. Unfortunately, very little boost. And To Die For takes advantage by just pushing it through the empty players.
Yeah, but you saw Devour and Skill still both went up. One of them needed to go up, one of them needed to go down. Just to
They're
cover
not in the
both
same room,
angles,
there you
and whether that's the comms that come out, but again, we all know when we're playing, you see the goal, you see the attack coming in, and you're going to react in what way you feel, you know, it's going to be the best, and that's just another one by
another
die for. 3:30
really,
left.
really does feel like our last series.
I'd rather do it in 4, please, rather than the 5. But it will be great if you can do it in the 4. Only 2 goals required to take it to OT. 3:31 left on the clock. And Skill still collect this one.
I'm going to say 3:31 on the clock and you're asking for OT. Where's the faith? We're taking this in regulation. You just have to get back on this and get it away from our net.
It's very true. Skill still takes this one to Sydney. Does he get a flip reset? He does. He nearly managed to pump it forward just that little bit more. And you think LuiisP, you know, one of the veterans, and that's a brilliant demo there.
Huge.
Skill still. He's going to try this.
Backward.
Devour! Inspire! Oh!
Oh, Sweaty! Where did he come from?
Sweaty come from next week.
In the net. That is unbelievable that he makes that save. Thought we had our first one in the bag. What a flick from Inspire. Need more. Great take to corner. That's awkward. It's come across. Inspire! He spawns in front of it. Might work out for us, but certainly has to be a bit of a rush play now. Inspire gets the boost. He's going to put one on target here. It's just a little lacking. And now going to be boomed back downfield, and we go back into defense again with half a game remaining.
Inspire up to the ceiling. Try to hand it off to Devour. It might just be. It's not, but you can think Devour. You can see hunting for boost. He does get a bump on his teammate. LuiisP is there. Manages to continue to control the ball, and Inspire is all very awkward there.
Inspire!
Doesn't matter what ping you're on there.
Oh.
You can. I think he's jumped, and as he's fell to the floor, it's wave dashed him backwards and forwards, and not really done what he wanted it to do.
I think he just tried to get back in the air instantly, and because he hadn't settled on ground, it put him at an odd angle. Had to go back to ground a second time, and by that point, it was all over. 3-0 here, making it look very dominantly in the favor of Pioneers right this second. However, I think there's still more in it. A good passing play here could change that. Inspire on his way to net. Oh, it's halfway into the goal, and LuiisP says no.
You can see
The
even
Inspire.
Inspire.
Oh, what a pass to center. Inspire. Oh.
You
Really
can
thought
even
there was more in
see Inspire there. He's put what a save, because you just knew that was came out of nowhere. And Devour with a 0 boost save again. This young lad, I tell you now, every single time he's got 0 boost in the center.
Oh.
And he just manages to get the saves every single time. And the demo of the bump needs to come out, I think, because we've only got a minute left now. Throw everything at the kitchen sink. Devour? Inspire? Oh, it's just
I would just be, honestly, if you want the security of winning the series, I would be taking the loss here and just working on what's not gone right here. You take this back half of the game, you generate the right attitude out of it. You take this time to reset your mentality into the final game, especially with now only 35 on the clock. You have to have this last bit of time for a respite and for confidence going into the next one.
We have seen the likes of Gentlemates do it, though. 3 goals in 20 seconds it was. And this might be the case. But Pioneers do take us to Game 5 with only 15 seconds left of this match. It's not looking good, Brev. But we shall see. Inspire. Can he get one more goal for the road?
Big dunk.
Bang! Devour!
Might be. Oh, he's got an intercept on him there, though. And, yeah, I mean, a dominant game there from Pioneers. I do feel like we settled towards the end there, spent a lot more time in their half. I don't think it's too much to worry about. You said at the beginning that this was feeling very much like the other series, that you were feeling a back and forth one here. You were feeling a Game 5. We've got that Game 5.
I've got the Game 5. But as Pogo has said in chat, it is a huge Game 5. Because if we take down Pioneers, okay, they might make it through the lower bracket. But do you know what I mean? To have the second seed in the region and we beat them to go ahead going into split number 4, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Second is still arguable as well. I mean, it really came down to a single series to define that, and then sending a different team to the major, of course. But it could be anybody's at the top of this region right now. And with Inspire now in the region, we're contesting that as well. There is possibly a third team to SSA now.
Yeah, this one is going to be, you know, the test of all tests. Devour will take this one very slow, get the 50, and Inspire. You know, Skill Steal is a bit awkward on his own, and you can see...
Not a lot of boost either.
Not a lot of boost. Very, very awkward. Because Inspire did just touch out Devour. And only 10 seconds gone of this match. It's not what you wanted to see.
A little bit painful, but the benefit is that we're only 10 seconds into this match as well, because we've got plenty of time to make that back and bring things into our favor. Need to get confidence into this game, find those connections again, and start answering our opponents, because Pioneers, they can be answered. We've proven it in 2 games already and taken them to match point. Now it is game point, and anybody's to win. Great clear by Devour.
Skill Steal pops this forward, and you can see Inspire is behind him. Devour is behind him. You could hear him. That's what I love about the audio. Everyone says, oh, it's just not an audio game. Yes, it is 100% an audio game as well. Because if you can hear that person behind you, you might not need to know who it is, because you know your teammates were there.
Without audio.
And if you play without audio, then,
I had,
you know.
Yeah. I had a friend who was like one of the best players I knew in real life many, many years ago, and I was like, you play exclusively with music on. You can't hear the game. Yeah, absolutely. No, change that. He, the other day, couldn't hear the game, and he's like, I don't know how I ever did that. It's impossible to play without sound. It just feels wrong.
Did you see that amazing squishy save there by Devour with 0 boost again? The man must just play on 0 boost consistently. If it's training pack 0 boost, I'd love to see it, because I need to get these on these myself. Because Devour just shows, you know, his age and the way he thinks about 0 boost is brilliant. That might just be a shot on net.
Big 50. Very
Devour.
high, but pressure's
still
on.
Get there. Skill Steal, but Inspire is
Steal
right
goes
back.
out to mid again.
And that is a shot
And
on...
it's back from LuiisP. Oh, we need more than this. We've let go of the offense. Did I think? Oh! Pushed downfield. Anybody there for
Bang!
it? It's going to be sent in.
Yes!
There we
Come
go!
on!
Skill steal!
Come on! I saw that. I saw Inspire. Devour left it for Inspire. Skill Steal looks like he got a ghost touch, but I don't care if it's a ghost touch. GG's Atomic.
That's what we needed. That's momentum, right? It's just the start. Ball is rolling in our favor now.
Especially as Inspire gets that 50. That is huge. Skill Steal is always still there. We'll pop this in the center, but gets demoed. Inspire! Oh! Does get the ball cut out. But Devour. Oh! He nearly gets there. Inspire still keeps his ball alive. Skill Steal! Skill Steal! Skill Steal! Skill Steal! Skill Steal! The Unk! The old! The man! The myth! The legend! Comes out of nowhere to beat to die for with 0 boost. 2-1 Astronic Esports.
I repeat, sweaty and to die for who? It's all Astronic now. The new gen are here in the form of the old gen, I guess. Oh. This is what you want to see. Pack your bags, it's over. I don't care if it's only 1 goal lead. We're not letting go of this. 2 minutes now on the clock, and the guys are revved up. It looks like it's all in our favor. Another dunk to be found by Inspire goes lacking. LuiisP now into our half. Where is the defense? It's in the form of Devour.
Devour gets it. Inspire helps him out. Devour gets a 50. 1:45 left on the clock. Can they survive for just this little bit longer? There's a pass over to LuiisP.
LuiisP.
Inspire! Devour chasing it down. That's an open net. Oh, Inspire just that little bit too late.
Great choice.
Skill
Plenty of
steal.
control to be found here. Needed to be skill steals, though. Not sure I liked the decision to go low on that. Another close one. Inspire there. Allowed back into their half is not a bad decision as long as it creates control, especially now with closing seconds in this. Less than 100 on the clock.
Is that in?
And oh, shot towards net, not found.
Inspire, slow it down. 50s, lovely 50. Tries to get the bump on the last. Does get a bump on to die for. Skill steal is up. Just gets beat out. Devour with a 50. Inspire is a little bit awkward, but it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
50 seconds left. Skill steal up to the ceiling. Flip reset, possibly. He's just going to keep going with this ball. LuiisP is a bit awkward. It comes off the crossbar.
Bump.
Inspire. Sweaty. Shot on net. What a save!
Crossbar pinch!
Maybe! Maybe!
Skill steal! Oh, it's a shot on target, but LuiisP, miraculous save again.
Come on. 20 seconds left in this game. They have to do all the work now. Keep them at bay. I can't even talk. I'm so excited right now.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And the countdown is there. Put it
5,
in your own mind.
4,
5,
3,
2, 1. You have new champions.
Not yet. Not
Go
yet.
To ground.
Go to ground. Touch it on the ground. Touch it on the ground. That's it. That's it.
There it is.
Yes.
Astronic.
Come on.
Lead the top bracket.
Come on.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for bringing me in on the peakest of days.
Oh my god.